So perfect. So you're so welcome to baby massage this week. And our main focus is the arms and the hands. And I'm also going to show you a beautiful little colic routine for their wee tummies. So the little colic routine is really good for any little babies that are quite colicky. They're maybe lifting up their knees, they've got trapped wind. And this is a lovely little routine that you can use separately on your baby to help with colic. And the best time I would say to do this is before they kind of get to that colicky stage, which they usually say witching hours between about 7 to 10. So try and do it in the morning when your baby's a bit more settled, a bit more relaxed, maybe in the morning, that quiet alert period, and then in the afternoon, that quiet alert period as well. So the quiet alert period is when they've had a bit of a sleep, they've had a bit of a feed, and they're just, they're happy and they're content, and that will be a good time to do the little massage. So first of all, before we do anything, we're just going to just chill ourselves out, and we're just going to do a little bit of self-care. And again, self-care is not about going to get like massages and get your nails done. It's about just taking a couple of minutes to yourself through the day. So it could be doing a couple of big deep breaths. It's maybe just walking to the local shop on your own. It could be reading maybe a couple of pages of a book or a magazine. So just doing something for yourself each day, just to fill up your own cup. Okay, so I'm going to come down on my cushion to get yourself really comfortable. So important that you're comfortable. Okay, so sitting on your cushion. There's my little baby there. Cross your legs over, there we go. And then elongate the spine. And then roll the shoulders back and down, beautiful. So you can have your little baby lying in front of you, or you can have them sitting up, just depends what age they are. And I'm going to get you just to sway from side to side. So let's just start off with some big deep breaths. So we're inhaling through the nose. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. Feel those shoulders coming away from the ears. Big, deep, relaxing breaths. Inhale fully through the nose. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Letting go. Beautiful. So just focus on your breath. You can do those lovely bits of motion that babies enjoy, just relaxing all parts of the body, bringing the shoulders away from the ears. And I'm going to read you a little poem from the Tale of Motherhood, so I'll just show you. It's got very sweet little short little quotes in it, which are really lovely. And this one's called Peace. So it says, peace. Big deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Life with children is naturally noisy. Can you find the silence within the noise? Can you feel the peace within the turmoil? If you cannot reflect in the chaos of the moment, withdraw. Make time for yourself to turn inward and digest your life. Whether you realize it or not, mother is the pivot of the family, not you, but the internal mother expressing itself through your choices. To allow the mother principle to work to center your family, take time for yourself. Otherwise, the self will constantly grasping for its share. This grasping obscures the mother principle from within you and your family and leaves everyone alone and lost. So make time just to be here now with your little baby. Just breathe. And just being here is more than enough. So big deep breath. Inhale through the nose. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Move your jaw from side to side. Big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Big deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, relax. Beautiful. So I'm going to pop my little baby just down in front of me. And I'm going to sing our lovely, lovely Mr. Sunshine. There we go. You can all see my little one. There we go. So we're going to do a little bit of a stretch here. So bring our hands to our hearts and we're going to do a big, big stretch. We're going to inhale all the way up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, release. And little tickles for our babies. And 2 more times. So inhale, stretch. Little waves, hello babies. Hands in prayer, hands to heart. Exhale. Tickle, 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 tickle. And 1 more time. Big full breath. Inhale, reach up. Hands in prayer. Exhale to heart. And a tickle, 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 tickle. Beautiful. So this time we're going to add in a lovely big rhyme, and we're also going to do our lovely touch from the head all the way down to the feet with our Mr. Sunshine. So hands in prayer. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Waving our hands over baby. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Beautiful. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little babies are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. And then all the way down to those gorgeous little feet. And let's do some lovely circles. So any wind and gas, we're just breaking them up. Hello, hello, good morning. Good morning, little ones. And then let's sing our lovely good morning song. So we're gonna go, good morning, good morning. It's so good to have you here with me today. Good morning, good morning. Hip, 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 hooray. Good morning, little ones. You're so welcome. You ready to get your massage today? Yes. Beautiful. So before we start our beautiful massage, I'm going to get you to do some lovely big shoulder rolls. So you can have your baby lying flat, or if you want, you can just sit them up in between your legs, whatever you prefer. You think your wee baby will prefer. So let's do some big shoulder rolls, okay? So inhale, shoulders all the way up to the ears. Exhale down. Audible sighs if you wish. Inhale up. And exhale down. So important to take these little moments for ourselves. Inhale. And exhale. Other way. Shoulders all the way up to the ears. Exhale. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. So let's do some lovely big circles. So you can have your little one on your knee still, do your lovely big circles, or you can pop them down onto the earth. So whatever you prefer. And if your little baby's down, you can bring your hands to your knees and let's do those lovely big circles. So lovely for the lower back. Really good for sciatica. So inhale, open the heart and the chest. Exhale, round the back. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And we can add in our little rhyme. So we can go round and round the garden like a teddy bear. A 1 step, a 2 step, and a tickle under there. So tickle those lovely little armpits. Hello. Hello, little ones. And then let's do the opposite way. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. A 1 step, a 2 step, and a tickle under there. Well done. Beautiful. So I'm going to move back a little bit. And again, you can have your little baby, you can have them sitting up like this. So I'll show you the 2 options with them sitting up and lying down. So you can do a little bit of a stretch here. So a little bit of a twist. So we're going to inhale. And then we're going to exhale for a gentle twist. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. So if your little one's having a bit of a sleep, you can bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, gentle twist. Open the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Or if your little one's on the floor, you can inhale, reach up. Exhale. And we can add in a little peekaboo. Can you play a peekaboo? I can play a peekaboo. Are you there? Yes, I am. Are you there? Yes, I am. Pika, 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 pika. Gorgeous. So just a couple more gentle twists. Inhale. Hello, little ones. Hello. Exhale, release. Open the heart. Create lengthen the spine. Full deep breaths. Inhale fully. Exhale, release. Oh, calm down that parasympathetic nervous system. And you're just moving in a way that feels good. So if it doesn't feel good, please just stop. And then we're going to just go from the head all the way down to those gorgeous little feet. Beautiful. Well done. Well done. So let's do a couple of seated cat-cow curls. Just really good for our backs. Okay, so really focusing a little bit on ourselves before we start. So we're going to inhale, we're going to open the heart, and on the exhale, we're going to round the back and draw up the pelvic floor. So it's so important, regardless of what birth you have, it's still really important to do your pelvic floor exercises. So we're going to inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round the back. Drop that pelvic floor. Inhale, hello. Exhale, round the back. Audible sighs, and your baby will start to copy those big, beautiful sighs. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. 2 more times, your own breath. Beautiful. Let's add a little tickle. Gorgeous. So let's get ready for their massage. So today we're going to focus on their little arms. We're going to do a little colic massage, and then we're going to do their legs as well. So let's start off with the legs, because the legs and the arms are very, very similar. So we're going to do the legs first, and then we're going to do the arms, and then the wee tummy. So just undressing them and down to their wee nappies if you can, please, and make sure your room is nice and warm. So if you need to grab maybe a couple of blankets for your little baby, that's totally fine. I would always have a blanket lying on the floor so it's nice and cozy. And again, a couple of different options. You can have them lying down like this, especially little babies that have reflux. I would pop a little cushion underneath their head. You can have them sitting up if they're nosy, like my little Molly was. So you can have them sitting up. Or if they're a wee bit more snuggly today and they want a wee bit of a cuddle from mum, you can have them just tucked in. You can sway from side to side. Babies love that rhythmic motion because it reminds them of being in the womb. So whatever your little baby prefers, and if you've got your little one with you, you can maybe do a leg each or just share, and then baby gets double the massage, which would be lovely. So I'm going to just move myself so you can all see. Give these a little bit of a chance to get ready. Beautiful. There we go. So again, for little babies that are over 4 months, I would give them something to hold. So maybe a little toy, something for them to chew on, a little fluffy giraffe, or something that they can just play with while you massage them. So first of all, we're going to warm up our hands. So pop our oil on our hands, warm up our hands, nice and toasty warm. And babies will actually start to recognize the sound as well, and they'll know their massage is coming. So they're going to say, oh, can mommy give you a wonderful massage? Can mommy give you a wonderful massage? Beautiful. And if they're looking and making eye contact, they're looking at you, they're not arching their back or facing away, I would say that this would be a good time to massage them. But if they're not in the mood, please don't worry. You can pick them up, give them a cuddle, watch, and just try again later. Pause the video later on in the day, okay? So here we go, we're going to hold our little foot, big effleurage, so our whole hand, so baby gets all the benefits of your touch. So you're releasing the oxytocin and you're soothing all those nerves. So big effleurage all the way up and all the way down. Beautiful. So talking to your baby is really, really important as well. Really good for their redevelopment. So all the way up and all the way down. Beautiful. All the way up and all the way down. Well done. So a couple more. All the way up and all the way down. One more time. All the way up and all the way down. Beautiful. So let's do our Indian welcome. So our hands in a C shape and we're just gliding down. We're not squeezing. So holding baby's little ankle in the inside of the thigh. So this is the lymphatic system in here. So you can stimulate the lymphatic system and helps fight off any colds or any infections and gives their body a boost. So coming down, opposite side. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And from the heart, you're bringing all that good circulation from the heart down to those gorgeous little feet. Beautiful. And then let's do my absolute favorite. I love doing this in my too. So we're just going to put our hands either side. Big, big smiles for our gorgeous little babies. And we're just going to wiggle and we're going to go jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wobbly, 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 jelly on a plate. Gorgeous. So wobble those little thighs and the legs. Gorgeous. And then let's come down. So our hands are in a C-shape again, so we're just gonna glide down. We're not squeezing. Looking into those big, gorgeous eyes of baby will lie. Pat a cake, pat a cake. Bakers, man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pin it and prick it and mark it with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me. And now we're going to go on to those gorgeous little feet. So I'm going to turn my little baby around so you can all see. So we're going to work on the little feet. So from the heel, I'm just holding my little baby's foot up so you can see, but you don't need to do this at home. So lovely alternating strokes. So inhale for you guys. I want you to inhale fully through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. So let go of any tension or any stress. Let it all go. So inhale. Exhale. Big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. So this beautiful little area here represents the pelvis. So we're going to work on this area just by doing little pressure points. So we're going to hold with our thumbs and we're going to count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Then this lovely little area in the center represents your little tummy. So really good for the digestive system. So with our thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And just below the big toe here, with our thumb, we're going to count to 6. So this is really good for any little babies with like any nasal congestion, helps with teething as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And then let's move on to those gorgeous little toes. So with our thumb, lovely little circles. This little piggy went to market, and this little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had nap, baby too. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Give you a little one tickles. My love yous. Gorgeous. And then we're just going to go into the center here. It's a little center bit here. And we're going to hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And then lovely little pressures all over the soles of the feet. Grab all the reflexology points and soothing all the nerves. Well done. And then lovely alternating strokes. So with your thumb all the way up. Big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. Ah, beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, release. Ah, beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, release. Ah, well done. So we're going to go on to the little ankle. And we're going to do lovely little circles on the ankle. So this is really good for little babies that start to crawl and they start to walk. There we go. Perfect. There we go. So you can all see me. So lovely little circles. And then we're going to do a big lovely after. So using your whole palm, we're going to go all the way up and all the way down. Gorgeous. All the way up and all the way down. Lovely. And one more time. All the way up and all the way down and gliding off at the end. Beautiful. So we're going to do the same on the other leg. So pop your oil on your hands. There we go. Make sure your hands are nice and warm. There's nothing worse than cold hands on a lovely, lovely warm skin. So make sure your hands are nice and warm. And warm our hands together. There we go. And again, baby will recognize that lovely noise and know that their massage is coming. And we're going to do a big, lovely after. So holding baby's little leg. We're going to go all the way up. So all the way up and all the way down. Beautiful. All the way up and all the way down. One more time. All the way up and all the way down. Gorgeous. So let's go straight into our Indian milking. Our hands in a C shape and we're just gliding down. We're not squeezing. And then the other side. Beautiful. Lovely. Always smiling at your baby, making eye contact, telling them how amazing they are, how much you love them. There we go. And then let's do my favorite. So hands either side. And this is really good for toning those lovely little thighs. So we're going to look into those big eyes of baby lettuce. And we're going to go, jelly on a blitz, jelly on a blitz. A wibbly wobbly wibbly wobbly jelly on a blitz. And one more time just for fun. Jelly on a blitz, jelly on a blitz. A wibbly wobbly wibbly wobbly jelly on a blitz. Well done. And then let's go into our patty cake, patty cake. So our hands in the C shape, we're just gliding down, we're not squeezing. Patty cake, patty cake. Baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pin it and prick it and mark it with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me. Well done. And then let's go into those gorgeous little feet. I'm going to turn my little baby round so you can see a bit better, but you don't have to. You can just do it from where you are. So we're going to do lovely alternating strokes here. From the heel all the way up. So big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. Big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. One more time. Big deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let it all go. So let's work on this lovely little heel area, which represents the pelvis. And then come a little bit closer so you can all see under the lungs feet. There we go. So this little area here, and we're going to hold for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And then just here, the little arch. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just below the big toe, so just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And then let's go into those gorgeous tiny toes. So babies have those beautiful little feet. So lovely little circles on each foot. So this is really good for little babies that have a cold. So you can pop some lovely little snuffle babes on their feet and then do this. It really helps them. So we go, this little piggy went to market and this little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef and this little piggy had none, baby toe. And this little piggy went wee wee all the way home. And if you can, give them big kisses and cuddles and I love you, and that's the most important thing. And then we're going to go on to this lovely little arch here. So just working on the little arch. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and release. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And then lovely little pressures all over the soul. So opening up all the reflexology points, soothing all the nerves. Well done. And then lovely alternating strokes. So from the heel all the way up. And if you can, try and do that big deep breath. So inhale through the nose. Fully exhale through the mouth. Move your jaw from side to side. Relax the whole body. Inhale. Exhale. Let it all go. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And then onto those gorgeous little ankles. So lovely little circles all the way round. And then a big F-flash all the way up and all the way down. Gorgeous. All the way up and all the way down. Well done. And one more time. All the way up and all the way down. Gorgeous. Well done, everyone. So now we're going to go and do the arms. So a couple of little things I want to just chat with you before we go on to the arms is babies are quite used to getting their little legs touched because you're always changing their nappies and things like that. So with their wee arms, it's a bit different. They're usually tucked in to protect their wee vital organs, which is very, very good. So just go nice and gently with them. If their wee hands are in their mouth, never pull their wee hands away. You just work around them. And they're the boss of us, if you haven't noticed already. My two are definitely the boss of me. So we're working around our little babies. And again, if they're holding something, don't take it off them. Just let them continue to hold it and work around them, okay? So we're going to start with the wee arms. So if you want to pop some oil on your hands, warm up your hands nice and toasty warm. And I will do one side like this and the other side facing you. So you get a wee bit of a different angle to help you be able to learn it a wee bit better. So again, you can have them lying down, you can have them sitting up or sitting on you. So don't think you have to be in this same position the whole time. So popping your oil on your hands, warm up your hands nice and toasty warm. Well done. And then just holding their little wrists. So the reason I'm doing this, I'll do it like this. The reason I'm doing the legs and then the arms is because the legs are so similar to the arms. So you'll definitely notice how familiar they are. Sorry, I'm just getting a good angle for you to see me. There we go. Perfect. So holding baby's little wrist, we're going to work all the way up. So all the way up and all the way down. Beautiful. All the way up and all the way down. Gorgeous. All the way up and all the way down. So we're loving the after. Then we're going to do our Indian milking again on the wee arms. So our hands the C shape, we're just drawing all that good blood from the heart to their wee hands. And again, this stimulates the lymphatic system, soothes all the nerves. Beautiful. And then we're going to do our lovely, lovely jelly on a plate. So looking into those big, gorgeous eyes. jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. A wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, jelly on a plate. Gorgeous. So you're toning those lovely little arms. And then let's go into our patty cake, okay? Patty cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pin it and prick it and mark it with a B and put it in the oven for baby and me. Well done. And then let's go into those gorgeous, gorgeous little pans. I'm going to do lovely circles around the pans if baby will let us. Looking into those big, beautiful eyes. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. A one step, a two step, and a tickly under there. Give a big tickles, and I love yous. And the next little one we're going to do is we're going to work on your wee fingers. And this is really good for their wee fine motor skills, so helps them learn how to pick things up. Also really good, according to reflexology, can help with any nasal congestion or teething as well. So babies love a big high pitched tone. So we're going to do rolling, rolling, rolling. So with our thumb, a lovely rolling, 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 and then we're going to do a big massive ping at the end. And the more high tone, the bigger the pitch, the more reaction, the more your wee baby will enjoy it. So you always hear people, hello, hello. Their voice always gets so high when they're talking to babies. And babies actually love it, okay? So big, big circles. We're going to go rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. That's it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And baby finger. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Well done. And I want you to imagine that you're just getting all the stress out through the fingers and just throwing it out the window. Just let it all go. Any stress your baby has, let it all go. And then we're going to work on the lovely little wrists. So lovely little circles here. Getting all the good nutrients to that joint. So really good when they start to crawl here. And then a big lovely after eye. So again, if they're wee hands in the mouth, you're working around them all the way up and all the way down. Beautiful. All the way up and all the way down. Lovely. One more time. All the way up and all the way down. Gorgeous. And relax that lovely little hand down. So well done. So we're going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to have my little baby sit this time, just so you can all see. And we're going to pop some more oil onto your hands. So warm up your hands nice and toasty warm. And then we're going to hold baby's little wrist to the opposite hand. So all the way up, big, big effleurage. All the way up and all the way down. All the way up and all the way down. Gorgeous. One more time. All the way up and all the way down. Beautiful. Our hands in a C shape. We're just gliding down. We're not squeezing, getting all that good circulation from the heart to those gorgeous little hands. And then let's tone those beautiful little arms. A baby will allow. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. A wobbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, jelly on a plate. Well done. One more time just for fun. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. A wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, jelly on a plate. Well done. And then let's just glide down so we're not squeezing. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pin it and prick it and mark it with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me. Beautiful. And then let's go into those gorgeous little palms. So open up the little hands if they'll allow. round and round the garden like a teddy bear. A one step, a two step, and a tickly under there. And then let's go into those gorgeous little fingers. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Baby finger. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Gorgeous. And then lovely little circles on the wrist, getting all that good nutrients to the joint. And then a big lovely after arch. So all the way up and all the way down. Lovely. One more time. All the way up and all the way down. Gorgeous. And then one more time. All the way up and all the way down. And you're just gliding up there. So you've done so well. So you can see how similar the legs and the arms are, but you just go in your own flow, your own pace, and you're just getting to know each other. So your baby will prefer other things, you know, other little techniques than other ones. So you're just working out which is their favourite. I'm going to show you a little colic routine now. So with this colic routine, they say to do it before your little baby's colicky. So in the morning or in the evening, and to do it up to 3, so from 3 to 7 times a day. It's quite short. And do this separately from your normal routine if your baby has colic for at least 2 weeks. So mums in the class give me lovely feedback about it and said it's definitely helped their little ones. The hard thing about colic is nobody really knows what colic is. They just say it's continuous crying for so many hours a day. So it could be that your baby has wind, that's one option. It could be that they have reflux. It could be that they're overstimulated. There's so many things. But if you think your little baby has wind and suffering from wind, this is definitely going to help. It's even going to release oxytocin, which is like the happy hormone. It's going to help calm down the nervous system. So it is going to be beneficial regardless, okay? So I'm going to get you to pop your little baby down only if they feel comfortable, but you can just watch this one as well. There's no pressure to do anything, as I always say to you. I have my little baby lying here so you can all see. So popping your oil onto your hands, warming up your hands nice and toasty warm. And again, like we did last week, it's almost like you're getting a lovely little hot water bottle on the wee tummy just to relax all those muscles. And a big, big deep breath, okay? So we're going to inhale through the nose and slowly exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale and exhale. Let baby hear those big, beautiful breaths. Inhale. Just really try and make that exhale longer than the inhale. And then we're going to come down in our water wheel. So we're coming down for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And then next what I'm going to do is we're going to lift our little knees up just to make it a little bit firmer. So again, come down for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do is the sun and the moon. So if there's one little massage move you have to remember for the wee tummy, this would be it. So imagine your little tummy's a clock face. We're going to go to 9 o'clock. I'll just turn my little baby so you can see. So we're going to do a big full circle all the way around. This is the sun, big full circle. And then a lovely half moon. This is the moon. Okay. This is the sun. And this is the moon. This is the sun. And this is the moon. So you're doing a lovely big circle in a clockwise direction. And then we're just doing an upside down U. Okay, beautiful. And then all we're going to do is hold in those little knees up to their tummy, and we're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then release. So that's really good for any little babies that have trapped wind. So you can repeat that little short routine for about 3 to 7 times, just whatever your baby is, up for. So again, you're just placing your hands on their wee tummy. You're coming down for 6 in your water wheel. Then you're going to hold their little legs up. Again, come down for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our big sun and the moon, always clockwise. This is the sun and this is the moon. And then we're going to hold up those lovely little legs for 10. Okay, so again, you can do that as many times as you wish, and I would recommend to do it in the morning or after lunch when your baby's a bit more settled. So that's our massage part of the class done, and now we're going to have lots of fun. We're going to do some lovely baby yoga, but if your baby's had enough, that's totally fine. Just take it at your own pace, but I love doing yoga because you don't need any fancy equipment. You can do it any time during the day, and babies are really responsive to it, and I still would do all these little things with my 5-year-olds, my 2-year-olds. So it's like a gift that keeps on going. You'll always come back to your little one. You'll always be rubbing them and mothering them pretty much. So they're lovely little things to know. So let's start with the wee arms, because our focus is the arms today. And this is one of my favorites. So you can do this sitting up or lying down. I'm going to have my little baby lying down just for now, because I think most babies are lying down anyway. So we're going to open their little arms, and then we're going to cross them over, and then tiny little punches. So we're going to open them up, I, cross them over, love, and little punches, yay! Well done. I love little punches, yay! I love little punches, yay! And the more you do it, the more babies enjoy it. Babies love repetition, and they love routine as well. I think everyone thrives in routine to a certain extent. So we're going to open up the wee arms, open up, cross them over, love, yay! And another lovely little one of my favorites, and I would still do this quite a lot, is we're going to open the wee arms and then close them over. My little girl was actually singing this, opening all my cupboards over this morning. She's going, open, close them, open, close them, don't get in a muddle. Open, close them, open, close them, give yourself a cuddle. I love that one. So do it one more time. Open, close them, open, close them, don't get in a muddle. Open, close them, open, close them, give yourself a cuddle. Big kisses and cuddles and I love yous, which is so important. Beautiful. So let's connect both sides of the brain now. So these are little brain builders, which are great for babies' development and really good fun as well today. So we're just going to use alternating hands and feet. So whatever comes to you first. So we're going to hold the little ankle and the little wrist. We're gently going to stretch out the sides of the body here. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to bring them in and then stretch them out, okay? So let's add a little splish splash. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, stretch. Other side. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, stretch. Well done. And then the other side. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, stretch. Well done. I can see little arms and legs moving around. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, stretch. Well done. And then let's go on to those gorgeous little legs and feet. This one's so much fun. So we're going to pop those little feet together. And all babies have different flexibility. So just going up to your babies, you know, never push past any resistance. You just work around your little ones. But this is so funny. So we're going to pop those little feet together. We're going to go bring, 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 bring. Hold your face up to the wee feet. And we're going to go one upside ear. Hello, is anybody there? And then the other side. Bring, 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 bring. Well done. Hello, is anybody there? Well done. Other side. Bring, 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 bring. Hello, is anybody there? Well done. And one more time, just for fun. Bring, 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 bring. Hello, is anybody there? Well done. And then clap those little feet together. Yay! Well done. And then let's do some lovely big circles all the way around. Breaking up any wind or gas, moving it along. Round and round the tummy we go. Not too fast and not too slow. Round and round the tummy we go. Not too fast and not too slow. So lovely big circles. Breaking up any wind or gas and moving along. Lovely. Beautiful. So we're going to bring them up onto our legs. Okay, this is good, especially if your baby has neck strength, but if they don't, really make sure they're really cozied into you, okay? So most of them are sitting up. So if you'd like, you can just bring your legs out in front and then place your wee baby on your lap. So this is a lovely little lap song. Make sure they're snugged in tight to moms. And we're just going to move our knees up and down. So babies really like this one. And we're going to go up and down, up and down, side to side, side to side, forwards and backwards, and here we go again. Well done. Up and down, side to side, side to side, round and round, round and round. And now it's time to stop. Well done. It's always a favorite. So we're going to do it one more time. Up and down, side to side, side to side, forwards and backwards, and here we go again. Up and down, side to side, side to side, round and round and round and round. And now it's time to stop. And then a little clap. Yay! Well done. Really, really well done. And I'm just going to add in another little one for the older babies. So if your baby's under 12 weeks, I would just still sing the rhymes then. You can have a little cuddle with them. But this is for the little older ones, and they really enjoy this one. So we're going to have our little babies up on our knee. Okay, we're going to stand up onto your knees. It's a little bit heavy, but they're good fun. Okay, and we're going to sing our sim, sim, sim. Okay, so have your hands under their wee arms here. And then we're just going to move from side to side. So we're going to zoom, zoom, zoom. We're flying to the moon. If you'd like to come aboard, please aboard our rocket ship. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Well done. Well done. Oh, so, so fun. Beautiful. So we're just going to finish off with one more little rhyme that babies will enjoy, okay? So we're going to touch their wee head. So this is the yoga version of If You're Happy and You Know It. So we're touching all the little chakra points in the body, which is really, really sweet. So we're going to go, if you're happy and you know it, touch your head. If you're happy and you know it, touch your eyes. If you're happy and you know it, touch your throat. If you're happy and you know it, touch your tummy. If you're happy and you know it, touch your belly button. If you're happy and you know it, touch your feet. If you're happy and you know it, touch your legs. If you're happy and you know it, and you really like to show it. If you're happy and you know it, namaste. And then lovely little claps, yay! And I love you. You've done so well, mummies. So we're just going to finish off just how we started with a big breath. So come into comfortable positions. You can stand up with your little one. You can sway from side to side. You can pop them on your shoulder, whatever feels good. Beautiful. And we're just going to finish off with some big deep breaths. Okay, that's all you need to do now. So big deep breath. Inhale through the nose. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Just try and make that exhale twice as long as the inhale. So inhale fully through the nose. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Beautiful. So continue with your big deep breath. I'm just going to read a little guided meditation. And this one's called relaxation. And these are for new mothers. So it says, lying in bed would be an altogether perfect and serene experience if only we had a coloured pencil long enough to draw on the ceiling. It says, forget the coloured pencil. Just lying in bed would be an altogether perfect experience. How long has it been? What's it like? Can't remember. When we're finally organised enough to hire a babysitter or ask a friend to watch our children, we're too out of practice to enjoy the simple experience of doing nothing. We spend the entire time worrying about our baby and we can't relax. Separation anxiety is not only for babies, mothers have it too. By allowing myself some quiet time to be alone and relax, I'm improving the quality of time I spend with my child. So a big deep breath. Inhale through the nose and slowly exhale through the mouth. Couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale, let go. Well done, everyone. You've done so well. And just stop the recording. We'll have a little chat.